Welcome back to Mission 4 of the American D-Day Linked Campaign book. Toby's not here, so instead Bo's here.
Hello.
So, as you saw in the last videos, the U.S. got a stunning victory at Shot in the Dark, the Airborne. Then the Germans got a major victory at, major or stunning victory at Point Du Hoc. And then the Americans crawled their way off the beach with a minor victory on FUBAR. So now we're doing the fourth scenario, which is a boring one out of the main rule book of no retreat. So, boom, right there. So all the cool, fun missions from D-Day America are done, but we need to finish off the campaign with the last two missions. So, Bo's going to be running the Germans. And technically they're my Germans, but, last minute ask. So he's running a force from Fortress Europe. And I found that interesting because once I found this out. So he's got 3 infantry, it's a grenadier company, so he's got 3 infantry platoons, so third platoon in here. They're all, and his HQ's here, and instead of being armed with a Panzerschreck, you can actually take the 2.8. Now, I specifically chose that because of the American force he'll be facing. In that platoon, he's got platoon of 4 heavy machine guns, and then 4 8-centimeter mortars. His infantry platoons are the 5 rifle teams, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I built the force, I can't even remember. 1 heavy machine gun, and then the 2.8 centimeter. So all 3 platoons are the same, all armed with Panzerfaust. Then over here, since it's no retreat, he's got his reserves. He's got 4 martyrs. I don't remember, those are Martyr 2s, I think. I don't remember. 4 martyrs in reserve. It doesn't say on the card.
Yeah, it doesn't. I was just checking.
Because I think it's like in Bulge or Bagration, you can take Martyr 3s. But those are not Martyr 3s. Those are the ones built on Panzer 2s. Then he's got a Panzer 3 mixed platoon. So it's got 2 Panzer 4s. 2 Panzer 3s with the 5 centimeter and 1 Panzer 3 with the 7.5. So
that's the HQ guy.
That was the platoon leader.
That, so,
yeah. When I built the models, I didn't think, I'll never bring a 7.5 on a Panzer 3. Whoops. And then in his ambush, he's got 3 Pak 40s. For the Americans, we have a veteran steward company. HQ, 1 platoon. Second platoon of some mid-war stewards. In that same formation, it's 475 veteran Shermans. The guy on the radio will be my platoon leader. A platoon of 3 M8 Scots, and 3 of the 81mm half-track mortar teams. A second formation is a Ranger company, the HQ, and the 2 full platoons, no mortars. And instead of bringing the 60mm mortar team, I brought an extra bazooka team. So it's all rifles and 2 bazookas. My support choices are the M16 and M15. Yeah, M16 and M15 AA half tracks. And then 2 M8 Greyhounds. I have, for command cards, I have Lucky, I have Ivory X, so it turns those guys into artillery. Bad artillery, I found out. And then we got Norman Dutch with him as well. These guys are actually not deployed here. They're riding on the Stewarts. Because, if Rangers are going to hit on 3s, you might as well get hit on 4s by the Stewarts. So I just have them separated up. The antique white base color will be riding the late war Stewarts, and the gray base will be riding the mid-war Stewarts. With the HQ riding the platoon leader, and there will be no one on whichever platoon leader I need to assign. So I need to find a leader token for that. But that is the American 100 points against the German 100 points. And since it's standard no retreat, and there are no bonuses, it's just a standard game of lots of Stewarts against essentially mid-war Germans pulled into late. So I don't know, whatever fluff this is, it'd be, all right, the Americans make it off the beach. They're all tired, so they're sending up their light assets to the actual veteran guys who are using all the old stuff at last minute. But America gets turn 1. Top of turn 1. Americans move up. My half tracks don't quite move their 10 because they need to make their, their clear lines of fire. Shermans move up. all the stewards move up. These 3 did a cross-country dash just to get up a little bit closer because they couldn't get shots. I'm disgusting that I have to use a World War I British leader token. Apparently I don't have an American one. Ugh, so disgusting. Changing my range and markers. My Scott and my 81mm mortars were right here. Scott's going here. 81mm mortars is going on that building, which will hit the HQ. So we'll start off with the 81mm mortar range in. Oh, all the stewards that can shoot are shooting into the 2nd floor of the building. So, yep, we'll start with the 81mm mortars onto here. They have a skill of 4+, it goes over tall terrain, so I range it on a 5. So red, white, and blue. Ooh, I think that's the first time my dice have ever failed me on that. So no ranged in for the 81mm mortars.
Ah, take that 81 mil.
Scots are going here, needing, again, 5s. Got it on the 3rd attempt. Well, that's going to be awful, because the cool thing about these guys, and it's one of the reasons why I chose them for Fortress Europe, is they're Germans that are hit on 4s. And of course I dropped a token. So that hits all of them. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rifle teams. And, alright. So, 5 rifle teams, as the dice lay. Hitting you on 6s, nope. 2.8, nope. And then the heavy machine gun, no. But you are pinned, so do you want to grab me a pin down marker?
Yeah.
So they're pinned. Next up is the M16s and M15s. So I get 3 shots with the 50 cal, moving, and there's 2 50 cals there. Needing 4, gone in cover and gone to ground, so 6s. No.
Certainly rolling a lot of 5s.
I am. I need you to shoot so I can actually hit. Then I have... Oh wait, that was only 1. That was only 1 gun. I have 2 guns. Haha. Here's the 2nd gun. Ooh.
1 hit.
1 hit. We'll put it on 2.8. Do you want to try mistaken identity yet?
Sure.
Okay. Well, we have to roll it on camera, but he does. So on a rifle team?
Yeah.
Alright, infantry save. Yes. Alright. Then the 4 shots from the 37s, the M15s, which are slow firing, so I need 7s to hit. So there's a 6, and then can I turn that into a 5? Ooh, I hit.
Hey.
Guess what? Guess who's getting the... Oh, I guess the shots all go off at once, so we'll put it on the heavy machine gun team. Do you want a mistaken identity?
Yeah.
Nope.
Nope. Alright, and then save. Oh, no. Wow.
No, oh, great.
Yeah, then far.
It's a good thing that I... And that firepower is better. It's a 4+. He's dead. Oh, wow, that's 3 6s in a row. Woohoo! DuckTales. Woohoo. Shermans. They also need 7s to hit because of stabilizer. Not slow firing, but they get 2 shots apiece. So 2, 4, 6, 8. So again, into the same platoon. Needing 7s. Not a single 6. Stewards needing 7s. Because they also have stabilizer, or Steward HQ. Nope. Last but not least, I'm just going to roll all these stewards at once. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. 14 stewards needing 8s. Because 4, 5 for being in cover, 6 for the building, 7 for stabilizer, and 8 for
Over 16.
over 16. How many did I say that was? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12? Yeah, 6 stewards. 2, 4, or 7 stewards. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Yeah, 6 times 2, duh. This I'm cutting out. Well, also again, kind of after watching the video.
Yeah.
Grab that range in marker. Okay. Needing all 6 stewards needing 8s onto the building. A couple 6s there. Can I convert those into extra 6s? Put those dice out of the way. No. Oh, that's a 7. Boo. All right. Oh, no. They're not going to fire. Oh, they can't. They have no shots.
Yeah, so, the roof was blocking it.
Yep, that roof's blocking that second floor. So that means they also can't be shot by the 2.8.
Then, that guy?
Oh, they fired over here.
Oh, okay, they fired.
That was at artillery. So Ivory X turns these guys in artillery, and their ranged in marker was here. But they killed a heavy machine gun instead, so I don't know if they actually lose that since they fired it normally. But I also found out that artillery is really bad because it's only a firepower 6 plus. It's like, hey, I have a point. Let's run that card. I already have lucky. So now we're on to German turn 1. So first off, pin down. Yep, they should be unpinned. What's their skills? What motivation is what, 4?
Oh yeah, they're veterans, 3.
Okay, so they're unpinned. Now, do you want to pop your ambush?
Oh yeah, I'm thinking I might want to. So I was looking at over here. It looks like I have a nice line of sight to some Shermans.
Yep. You pop them into here. Now you can pop them out in the open as long as you're 16 away.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're gonna pop your ambush. Now, before you place your ambush, let's go ahead and roll for your reserves.
Okay.
No. All right. So turn 1, no reserves, but he's popping his ambush because he has to choose to pop his ambush first. So we'll be back after German movement. So infantry platoon, only 1 casualty so far,
which is incredible.
Yeah. Pack 40s pop out of the fields. They would start going to ground, but he's going to fire with them this turn. So they're going after. They're Sherman hunting. You said you had the heavy machine gun shooting at half tracks?
Yep.
Then he's got the 2.8s shooting at the back Stewarts. 2.8s are shooting at the back Stewarts as well? Or no, they're shooting at who's ever under... Wait.
Everything's over 16. Yeah, they're going to shoot at the back ones too.
Okay, just deplete that platoon. And then he's just going to machine gun the crap out of my Stewarts that are carrying infantry. But first off, his HQ is going to spot way back there to artillery those two with his 8 centimeters. So, roll your dice for your skill is 3 and it avoids terrain. So, yep, you get on the first attempt. So they are aggressive. No, they're careful. They're hit on 4s.
Okay. Well, let's roll them.
It doesn't matter. Okay.
I got 1 hit.
What your anti-tank should be 1, right on the top.
Yeah, 1.
I rolled a 3.
Okay.
So my top armor is 0, but
heard something hit your roof.
Ping. Yeah, it hit like the front of the hull, not like down the driver's port. So next up, where are you shooting?
All right, I'll do the machine gun into the half tracks.
Okay, those are over 16. Yep. I'm aggressive, so hitting on 4s. 3 hits.
Yeah.
I'm guessing the 37 mils is the main targets.
Yeah.
Because they have the better firepower.
I'm trying to. Yeah, anti-tank 2. Okay.
Well, my 37 mils have a firepower 4 plus. That's why I was actually able to kill that guy.
Oh, okay.
So I'm guessing you're going to put him on there then first.
Yeah.
Okay. So 37 mils with a front armor of 1. Your anti-tank is 2, so don't roll 1s. And then the 50 cal. Okay. Good. Next up.
All right, and then so the 2.8 into the back row of Stewarts.
Yep. 2 hits because I'm hit on 4s and it's under 16. So which Stewarts are you hitting?
The 2 that actually shoot or shot.
Okay, so you hit those 2, which is 4 infantry teams, 4 rifle teams, and you kill 1 because they're riding on top of the tank. And then the Stewarts themselves, what, your anti-tank is 7?
Yep, 7.
My front armor is 4, so I need a 3 to equal 4 to bounce. Bounce. Right, 7, that's 8, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you got a rifle team.
All right, and then the 3 stands are just shooting the rifles at the Stewarts.
Real quick, before you roll your dice, Bo, there's a lot of like infantry rolls and whatnot. We're gonna just do all that off camera real quick.
Yeah.
All right, so all the machine guns are done, and the 2.8 actually kills a Stewart. So those 2 hopped off, and they're alive. But yeah, that's all I really got left. So we have 1 bazooka team still on that guy, 1 rifle team on that guy, and I lost 3 rifle teams from this platoon. And my HQ is still good, but I think they're pinned as well. So next up is his Pack 40s. He's going Sherman hunting.
Yep.
So hitting me on 5s because of range.
And 2 hits.
All right. So my front armor is 6, It goes up to 7 due to range. What's your anti-tank?
12.
So 5 to equal 6's bounce. 1 bounce, 1 kill. You kill. Alright, so worst situation for me, but hey, you know what? I've never actually played with infantry on tanks, and this seems real bad. But at least they're hit on 4s instead of 3s. So that is it for German, right? Yeah, we did all the machine gunning into tanks off camera.
Yeah.
And then the PaK-40s hit, and the 2.8s hit.
Oh, this guy loses has gone to ground.
Yep, the mortars hit and missed.
These guys didn't shoot, these guys didn't shoot, so they still have gone to ground.
And they fired the heavy machine gun.
Yeah.
Alright, you good?
Yep, so now onward to
Turn 2. But first, my pin downs. My HQ is right here, which should be within 6. Yep, within 6 of the platoon leader. Actually, I need to make sure that's right. So that's my commander. Ignore the Japanese post-war bicolor camouflage. So, yep. So, infantry does the white squad unpin. They do. There's a 1 and a 6. Does the gray squad unpin? Oh, actually, the platoon leader's no longer on the tank. Oh no, I need to re-roll that. Okay, they're unpinned. I forgot the guy's not riding the tank anymore. So now we're going to go into American movement, and we're going to try to assault some infantry. Maybe. We'll see. A little infantry I had, oh, I guess he could have actually moved up here. A little infantry I had left, hopped off their tanks, because that was awful. They were moving up to start preparing for an assault next turn. But I need to be 4 inches away from the template, because we're going to drop another artillery on them. Shermans side shifted. The Stewarts were like, no. We don't like the PaK-40s. The Greyhounds got stuck trying to get into the woods. And I think that was all my movement. Yeah, because the infantry run up here. So, very first thing I'm going to do with my 81mm mortars is a firing smoke bombardment right there. We're going to try to block the PaK-40s. My skill is 4, because I'm trained, and I'm going over terrain. So, wait, actually, no, it doesn't matter. Smoke bombardment doesn't use the template. So, I need a 4. I got at least a 4. So I'm going to drop a smoke line there, which I will do in a moment. Next up, we're going to rain artillery on them from the Scots. So that automatically hits. Oh, yeah, I don't know why I'm counting. I killed your heavy machine gun. So 5 against the...
the 2.8.
No, the 2.8, yeah, but I killed the heavy machine gun. I have 5 rifles and the 2.8.
Oh.
So 5 rifles, hitting on 4s. I hit that guy and that guy. And then the 2.8. Oh, I hit the 2.8.
Definitely hit him.
Okay, so this is a repeat bombardment, so you will have to re-roll your saves.
All right, so 2.8. He's fine.
Okay, and then the 2 rifle teams. Roll one at a time. Good. And, oh, nope, not good. So 4 plus. Oh, nope, no, he's good. All right, so they're pinned down again.
Yeah.
Rifle teams. 1, 2, 3 rifles into them, needing 5s because of cover. No. 1 shot from that guy, needing a 5. Ooh, a hit, and we'll put on the 2.8. So, do you want him to take an identity? No, it doesn't matter. You made the save either way.
Wait, isn't that too close to do mistaken?
No, it's 4 inches for infantry.
Oh, okay, 4 inches.
You have to be under 4 inches for infantry, so basically assault range. And, well, I guess he wouldn't have been able to. It would have been on a rifle team anyway, because he can't see past those guys. My bad. It's not a team game of Flames of War if I don't accidentally cheat. The M15s and M16s. So first off, we'll start with the 50 cals. They didn't move. We get 6 shots each, or 3 shots, or no, actually it's 4 shots apiece. So 8 50 cals into them, needing 5s because of cover. There we go. So boom. You know what? No, we're gonna put the 37 on him if I can. Okay, and then 2 or 3 shots with each for the 37, needing 5s. 2. So we'll put the 37 on him and on him. Okay. So we'll mark the 37s with 6s. Nope, that's a 5. Okay, so you have 1 hit on each guy. Do you want to swap 50 cals and 37s on the 2.8? 50 cals of a firepower 5+, the 37 has a 4+.
Yeah, I guess I'll try to swap it.
So the 3 up? Nope.
Okay.
So now you have 3 50 cal saves on rifle teams, or you can do the 2.8 first.
I'm going to do the 2.8 first.
Yep, he's good.
Alright. And then, so how many rifle teams?
You have 3 on 50 cal, so you need to roll these separately.
Alright, so the 50 cal ones.
Oh, 2 possibles.
Yep.
And it looks
And
like it was
37.
Yep.
He's fine. So the 2 possibles on the...
So it looks like it would have been those 2. So 5+. Oop, killed your platoon leader. But he moves back to, I'm guessing this guy?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Shermans are going to shoot into them as well. Needing 6s this time because I moved. Because there's a smoke bombardment blocking off their line of sight. So 4s to hit, +1 because of cover, +1 because of stabilizer. Oh, wow. Boom, boom, boom. So you can't mistake an identity because I can't see the 2 guys in the back. Actually, I wouldn't have been able to see those guys in the back anyway. Yeah, I don't know.
Alright, so 2.8. He's fine. And then...
Toby with the stupid bunkers.
Oh, so 1 potential.
So it's this guy here. So firepower 3+. Got it. Steward time. All the stewards are going to shoot in the top level of the building, needing, because they all did a tactical, because they tactical 12, needing 4s, you shot, so 5s, and then stabilizer 6s. So it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Oh God. 2, 4. Definitely cutting this part out. 2, 4, 6, 8. 8, 2, 4, and then 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, plus 10 is 22 shots?
12, yeah, 22.
Got 22 shots of needing 6s.
You can barely have that in one hand.
Yeah. Ugh. So, ooh, wow. I guess all of my bad luck at Point Duhawk has gone away. So I have 6 hits. I'm definitely going to put 1 on the 2, or actually I can only see the, I guess I can see, I should have rolled those separately, but, because these guys can see the bottom floor.
Oh.
So, it's
okay.
too late,
Well,
but we'll just say, yeah. We'll just say it was all one big unit. So we're going to put it on the heavy machine gun and the 2.8. So,
okay.
2.8 heavy machine gun. And then we'll put there, and there. All right, I'll probably cut that out too. Okay, so all of the stewards fired. I should have probably rolled it differently because they could see the bottom floor, so we're doing it as a wash. I got 3 shots hitting the bottom guys, 3 shots hitting the top. Do you want to try to mistake an identity from the 2.8 to your platoon leader? Because I haven't hit him yet.
Oh, yeah, sure. See if I can.
Nope.
Okay, and then I guess I'll just do the saves for the bottom 3 really quick. Oh, wow.
Well, 2 possibles, so that one saved. And then...
And 2.8.
Nope.
Wow. And then
2.8 also gets hit. Heavy machine gun. Do you want to roll right here? Up to it. Oh, good. And then 1 rifle team on top. Ooh, wow. Wow.
I'm back to my 1 rolling spree.
So I have 4 pluses. I think the stewards are a 4+. Yep. Kill the rifle team there. The 2.8. Nope. And then the 2 rifle teams on the bottom floor. Yes. So they're pinned. But I still haven't killed the 2.8. Okay, now you really need your tanks. I was really scared about that last turn with his pack 40s. But that is American turn 2, because Those guys are stuck, and I fired everything. So I'm going to place my smoke bombardment. Oh, we'll do the German stuff first on camera. So you have 2 pin downs, one here,
And this one's right next to HQ.
Yep, so you get to re-roll that. So you get to roll 2 dice, looking for 3.
Well, I guess I'll roll 1. Yep.
Okay, got it.
And then that one over there. Nope.
No. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
2 dice for reserves.
Okay.
Oh, I see 1.
5 and a 6.
Oh, you got both of them. And they get to come on anywhere on this edge of the table.
Well,
so
then, okay.
So I'm gonna.
So this guy's not pinned down, but that guy's
still pinned.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
So he's gonna place his stuff. I'm gonna do a smoke bomb. Place my smoke bombardment from last turn. So he might want to move those guys as well.
Yeah.
All right. So there's a smoke bombardment I placed there. So I'll block their line of sight. Martyrs come up here. They're like 31.5 inches away. So that way I have to actually move my Shermans when the smoke drops. No point in giving me free easier shots. Panzer 3s and 4s moved up. The Panzer 4s have range and line of sight to the M8 Greyhounds. And he has from that back HQ team, if I remember reading the rules correctly, you can spot with any HQ team, not just commander. He's going to drop the artillery from the 8cm mortars right on my infantry, which should hit all of them except for maybe the HQ. Oh no, that hits the HQ. Yeah, no, that hits every single infantry team. Cool, just kill my ranger formation. Gosh, I never get to assault with my 2 pluses. Oh no, I did that. I think I did that on FUBAR, my last game, and then I rolled a 1.
No stabby.
Then I rolled a 1 on a 2+ assault. No, I got driven off, that's what it was. Anyway, where do you start? Oh, you have to, where do you want to start with? You don't have to start with the artillery first. You have to start with smoke bombardment first.
Oh, okay. Well, I already have the dice in my hand.
Okay.
So let's see.
So, range and marker there. Oh, red. Yep, got it on first attempt.
Okay then.
Yeah, you go ahead and roll for the first 3 rifle teams.
Okay.
3 hits because they're hit on 3s. Now roll for the 2 bazooka teams. Oh, 1 hit. 1, 2 rifle teams. Okay, they're hit. 2 bazooka teams. Nope, and then the HQ. Yep. You son of a... You hit Norman. Not Norman. Okay, so that's what it looks like. So, 3 rifle teams. He's dead. Bazooka team is good. 2 rifle teams are both dead, so he takes over a bazooka team. And then the HQ. He's good. They're all pinned down, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to break. That platoon is going to snap and run away. I'm just going to throw down 1 token for all of them. So next up, he's dead.
6 shots into the half tracks.
From there, back into the half tracks, needing 4s because they're aggressive.
Alright.
And he's trying to focus on the 37s.
Yep.
So I will try to mistake an identity to a 50 cal. I do. Okay, so 37. Nope, and then 50s. No. He needs you to roll 1, but what else are they going to do? They have no other shots.
Yeah. Then 2.8 into the same thing.
Yep. You only have 1 shot, I believe, stationary, right?
Oh, that's right.
You're pinned.
They're pinned. Yeah, one shot.
Okay. And are you slow firing?
They forget to load it.
I think they're slow firing too.
Nope, it's just...
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Heavy weapon.
Cool. So you can't assault with it, or you can't charge into contact with it and assault, but you can't defend with it.
All right, and then I got
1, 2, 3 shots.
3 shots. Yeah.
With the antique white squad there.
Yeah.
Hitting on 3s. He's only got 1 shot because he's still pinned.
Wow. All right.
Come on, Bo. You're making me feel bad. No, I'm not.
All right. And then a 2.8 into this Stewart.
Oh, yep, the 4-man Stewart.
Yeah. Nope. And then 2 Panzer IV shots across the map to the Greyhounds.
5s, I think? Yeah, Greyhounds are careful.
Yeah. Oh.
Is that it?
Yep, that's
Oof.
it.
Oof. Oof, oof, oof. So first rallies. Does the HQ tell himself? No, HQ tells himself to not pay attention. Gray squad. No. Antique white. Yes. Cool. So those three guys are pinned. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to make a last stand with pinned down infantry. I know you don't do it with tanks. I'm going to roll it anyway, and then I'll look it up. Oh, sure. Oh, wait, hang on. I lied. They are both good. They have a 2+ rally.
Oh, jeez.
Whew, that's right. Okay, so they're all unpinned, and I made sure I made my last stand with those two because they're down to less than 3 guys. Don't think I have any other bailed outs. The smoke bombardment will go away, and I now have to try and deal with tanks and anti-tank guns. Good thing I have artillery. Everything advances. These guys are going to move up. Just open up with their main guns there. They all moved up ready for an assault. The Shermans got scared by the mortars, so they hid behind the dead steward who died in the minefield. These 3 moved up to shoot shenanigans. These 6 are sticking still, so I can shoot at the roof. And of course, he got bogged down again. Or failed his cross check. Bogged down's not a rule. The Scots are going to open artillery on the corner of the building. So even though the token's down there, it's actually on the corner of the building. So we're going to start with that first. My skill is 4, ranging on a 5. Got it on the 2nd attempt. Red, white, blue. Yep. I always have to say it because I always forget. So we hit 1 HQ guy on a 5. We hit that guy. We do. And then I remember you have a heavy machine gun in the building and you're 2.8. So heavy machine gun, miss, 2.8, miss, platoon leader, miss, and then rifle team, hit. So hit 1 rifle team on the bottom floor somehow. So.
Okay. So I guess I'll roll the HQ.
Yep. Oh, nope, possible kill, and then the platoon leader. Or not the platoon leader. Okay.
8's fine. Yeah.
So do I kill the HQ team? I don't, but he is pinned. And they are pinned as well.
Yep.
Stewards now are going to shoot into the Pack 40s. It's under 16, but I moved, and he's in cover. So 4s, 5s, 6s, because I moved with stabilizer. Oh wow, still hit 2. So you have gun shields, which you have a gun save.
Yes. Yes. Oh, wow, it's a 3+.
Yeah, actually. Most gun teams are 3 pluses. So you fail 1. So you fail probably this guy based off the dice roll.
Yeah.
So I need a 4+. Oh, kill 1 gun team. That was significantly better than I was hoping for. So we'll move back next to here, and we will open fire into them. So I've got 6 shots from the 50 cals, needing 5s because you're in cover. 1 hit, we'll put it on the heavy machine gun. And then I have 4 shots from the 37s needing 6s because I'm slow firing. And we'll put it on the 2.8. So, mistaken identity from the 2.8?
Yeah.
And probably the heavy
machine gun.
Okay.
Alright, so 2.8.
He moves to a rifle team.
Yeah, and then the heavy machine gun.
Nope. So, heavy machine gun save. Yes, and then the rifle team.
Oh.
No.
Yeah.
So, nothing on the rifle team.
But, yeah, okay.
No, not even pinned down. I only hit you twice.
Just getting used to artillery.
I am playing Americans. Next up will be the 81mm mortars are going to artillery into the last 2 guys because I ranged in with my smoke bombardment. They're just within range, but it's not a repeat bombardment because it's the first time I'm hitting you with it. So hitting you on, and I can see, so I re-range in, so it's my first attempt. I hit 1. I hit bathtub guy.
Bathtub guy, save me. He saves.
He does. Because even though his gun shield would not give him bulletproof cover from the artillery, he is on a foxhole. And he is in a farm field and the foxholes. Ironically, foxholes give gun teams cover. Foxholes don't give infantry cover, concealment. Sorry, concealment. Foxholes don't give infantry concealment. Infantry get concealment by staying still. Which is kind of a weird thing. Next up is, we're actually not going to shoot because we want to stab him to death. I'm going to do my 2+ stabbies. So 6 shots from the Shermans into the top floor. Hitting on, I believe, 6s. Oh, come on, die. It's unstuck. Well, I only rolled 1 6. I definitely am not hitting you on 4s. Yeah, I'm definitely hitting you on 6. 2.8. Second identity?
Yep.
You son of a... It has to be on either the heavy machine gun or the platoon leader. Actually...
Platoon leader?
Yeah, because the platoon leader can go downstairs. He's good.
Yep.
Steward time, or the rest of the stewards. So 4, 6, 8, 10 from the 5 platoon, and then 4 more from those stewards into the top floor. So HQ is 4, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 14 shots, needing 5s. Whew. It's a pretty good number of hits. And it's only on the top floor. I can't see the bottom floor.
Oh, okay. I thought you were combining.
So.
Okay. Good. Yeah.
No, they already fired. They fired into them. So 2, 2, 2. Yeah, 2 on each.
All right.
And you can't mistake an identity because I hit each of them already.
Yeah, so the 2.8.
Oh, double boxcars.
Machine gun. Oh, 1 firepower.
Nope.
And that dude. 1 firepower.
No. No, it's Stewart. Stewart has 4 plus. Okay, I think that's all for my shooting. Oh, my Greyhound. I guess my Greyhound will... He's not going to shoot. Because he's not going to shoot because he has Scout, so he remains gone to ground. So I need to put a gone to ground token on him. Actually, here we go. Because they remain gone to ground if they move and they don't shoot. Next up, Assault. So Norman's going to join them. And I made sure that he's within 4. Cool. All right, so you get your defensive fire. You get 1, 2, 3, 4 shots. They're all out in the open, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, and don't have to do firepower checks.
Yep, hitting on 3s. You son of a...
Wow.
All right, I'm guessing you want to try to put it on the HQ as well?
Yeah.
Okay, so that hits the HQ. And I'm guessing the rifle teams because the bazookas have worse.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll do the 2 rifle teams. 1 rifle team is dead. Bazooka is good. And does my HQ survive? He does. But you only hit me 4 times, so you didn't pin me down. So I get to continue on with my assault. So I believe he gets to move up. No, he does. Yeah, he gets to move up. If I remember the rules correctly, which obviously I don't. Again, it's not a game.
Yeah,
it's not a game. It's not a game against me if I don't cheat.
Yeah.
on accident.
He was supporting that other one anyway.
He was, so, but you can only attack the guy you're in base contact with. So the bazooka team has an assault of 3 plus. No. HQ and platoon leader have assault of 2 plus. So yep, we kill the 2.8. So now you get to roll a counterattack if you want, or you can break off.
I think these guys are pretty. Yeah, they're fairly decent. So 3 plus.
Yep.
Sure. I guess I'll try to counterattack. Let's see if we could reverse.
It's your motivation.
Yeah. No. That is definitely not good.
And you are not within range of your HQ.
Yeah,
so you break off and you have to move 6 inches away from all my infantry. So you're out of your foxholes and I'll consolidate. You're still pinned down. We'll go ahead and do rallies real quick and he'll move everything off camera. So first off, so they failed their assault, they're going to pick it back off.
Yeah.
We're just going to do that off camera during his normal movement. So go ahead and roll for your pin down because this is German turn 3. No,
Jeez.
they're still pinned.
Wow.
Infantry in the building. HQ's right there yelling at them.
Wow.
HQ's yelling at himself because he was hit. I hit that guy. He's supposed to be pinned.
Nope.
Yelling at himself? He does at least yell at himself.
Holy crap.
These guys are pinned because I hit him with artillery. Yep, they're good.
The only ones that don't matter.
Well, you can kill Stewards. And they have shots against my Shermans. I just have cover. All right, so we're going to go on to German movement. He doesn't have any reserves. I'm going to also consolidate my guys after his movement. So we're going to do a quick state of the board. That platoon is nearly dead. He's down to 2 gun teams, but he's got all his anti-tank on here, and even though I have a lot of Stuarts, I've already got a lot of stuff I can deal with this stuff. But artillery. Martyrs move up, Panzer 3s move up, Panzer 4s are staying stationary. The 3 surviving guys went no, and ran away. Also, we found out he shouldn't have been firing his machine gun. Because over 16, my front armor's 2.
Yeah.
Anti-tank of the machine gun's 2. But it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It would have mattered. I would have if they had died or bailed.
Didn't roll any ones. But
Yeah. So he's going to try to range in his artillery from his actual 8 centimeters to there. I couldn't quite get these guys in the woods far enough to still be useful, but also far enough back to not get hit by artillery. So I was like, forget it, don't care. And I think that's, yeah, because all you moved is the Martyrs and the Panzer 3s, and then that 1 platoon. So, ranging in artillery first.
Yep.
Got a second attempt. No, yeah, because it's overturned.
Yeah, red, white, blue, yeah.
So hitting on 4s. So 1 rifle team.
Okay, 1 rifle team.
Miss. HQ. Hit. 2 bazooka teams. 1 bazooka team hit. So HQ and bazooka team is hit. So bazooka team. It's good. HQ is good.
Okay. So now I'm gonna spray the machine gun into the
half tracks. The AA.
Oh, can they actually see one of the bazooka team, dude?
Oh, possibly. Oh yeah, I messed up. Yeah, you can actually see. Oh crap! I was so worried about the artillery. Yeah, you can actually see these guys with your infantry.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Not sweet. I screwed up.
Yeah, because I originally was going to shoot the half track, but just like I saw that bazooka guy next to it, just like, oh, looks like he might be able to see him. So who could all actually shoot him? I'm guessing that guy on the end. Yeah.
All the way up to this guy.
Okay.
Oh, actually. Yeah, this guy, that 1, 2, 4, 6, 12 shots.
Oh, sweet. Okay. Alright. And into that, I guess, the
ranges,
yeah.
Did you want to include the HQ into this?
No, I'll just...
So hitting on 4s because of cover.
Alright, so 1 hit on each one.
Okay, so 2 bazookas are okay. And then the platoon leader is okay.
Okay, and then the 2.8 into the half tracks.
Yep. Mostly aiming for the 3.37s, right?
Yeah.
1 hits, because they are aggressive. No, they're not. Yes, they are. Sorry, I'm getting my half tracks mixed up. So you hit the 37. I keep saying 3.7 because I've been playing a lot of German stuff. So, mistaken identity. No. Straight to firepower.
What is the firepower on that thing? Oh, 5 plus. Okay. 5 plus.
Nope, bailed out.
Okay. And then these 2 are shooting at them too?
No. Martyrs are shooting 2. So you're shooting 2 martyrs here. Do you want to shoot your Pack 40s or your martyrs first?
Oh, I'm gonna...
You have to fire everything at once.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the martyrs.
Okay. So 2 martyrs into the half tracks. Needing...
yeah, over 16.
Yeah, it should be over 16 force.
Yeah. Nope.
And then into the Stuarts.
Yep.
The other 2 in Stuarts.
Okay.
Straight to firepower. 12 against
they
4.
would be aiming at the ones on the far side.
Or you actually probably want to aim at these 2? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to mistake an identity from that guy, though, onto the lead.
Okay.
I do. So you will kill those 2.
Okay.
So that way...
And now that screws me up.
Yep.
Because I didn't think... Oh, can you do that with him? Or don't you have to be a certain distance away?
I'm over 4 inches.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Also, I think it's from the firing team. So he's now the leader.
Okay. And then, so 2 into the Sherman.
Yeah. Both guns or just 2 shots?
Only one of them was able to see him before we bumped him.
No, you could have still seen. Yeah, you have 4 shots.
Oh, okay. I thought...
No, yeah, we moved him up a little bit so he wouldn't be falling off the field. So yeah, you got 4 shots. You're hitting on 6s due to range.
Okay, so that's absolutely nothing.
Because I'm behind my dead Stewart.
And then one of these guys was able to shoot the half tracks?
Yep, you can see this one.
Yeah.
Actually, you can see the 2 37s.
Hey, there we go.
That hits. So what's your anti-tank, like 9?
Yeah, it's 9.
Okay, straight to firepower. My armor goes up to 2, and I think you hit the other 37.
So 4 plus. Nope. Jeez. Well, yeah, I guess 2 of them bailed out.
Yep. Double bailed.
Yeah, okay, and then 4 shots into the Greyhound that's stuck.
Yep. Well, you aim at the platoon.
Yeah.
So. I see a 6, and I'm hit on 4, so you hit 1. So I'm guessing the guy out in the.
Yeah.
You want to actually put it on the guy in the woods.
Oh yeah, sure.
You're a piece of garbage. I'm gonna mistaken identity. Nope, you're shooting the guy in the woods who finally made it. I hate you.
Well, at least one.
Put a freaking cotton ball on him, you piece of garbage.
At least one of my tanks is actually doing it. Okay, and then I guess the 2.8 into the Stewarts.
Okay.
And then yeah, they're pinned down, so 1 shot.
Hits. Hang on, my front armor is 4. I actually have a save against this.
Yeah.
I bounce because your anti-tank is 7.
Yeah.
So I rolled an 8 total.
Okay, man.
I think you fired everything.
Yep.
The Martyrs, the Pack 40s, the Panzer 3s, the Panzer 4s, machine guns. Cool. So first off, we're gonna go on to American, turn 4. Top of turn 4. Stewart, is he within range of the HQ? He is in range of the commander. So, commander says stick around. With boxcars, he sticks around. Do the M16s still get back in? Ooh, they do, because their motivation is 4 plus. Haha! I'm invincible! Norman's gonna yell at everyone here. He yells at himself. He yells at the platoon next to him, thank goodness. And then he yells at them, don't run away, cowards. They don't listen.
3 plus?
They don't listen to him. Yeah, they have a 3 plus motivation. But they have a 2 plus rally. They're fearless, but they're like, no. We're mostly gone. We want to go see our family again. Alright, so that is all of my rallies and all my pin downs. So now I'm going to go on to American movement. I'm going to do a quick pass over the board. Oh! I'm glad I caught that. Where's this card? Damn it, Bo. Does he run away?
Do it. You know you want to go home.
He does.
Yep.
He blows. He for some reason he gets out of his tank and blows it up and runs away. All right, fine, because they have they're Pumas, but they're not Pumas because Pumas stay around. You're garbage. You hear me? You're garbage. You're not a Puma. You're inferior. Forget infantry. We're hunting martyrs. So they moved up to shoot martyrs. The Scots are changing their range in from the corner of the building to right there, so it'll hit martyrs and the gun teams. The surviving Stewart moved up. He's going to machine gun them down. I made a blitz move with my platoon and my HQ because there's still 2 teams left, so the formation isn't broken. They're going to try to machine gun and assault them because it's within 4. Shermans move up. They're going to take multiple shots against Panzer 4s and Martyrs. And yeah, my 81mm mortar is going to just keep bombarding those Pack 40s until they're dead. 5 Stewarts hit the minefield. 3 passed safely. 2 failed. Made my armor save on one of them, so I have 4 Stewarts died running, or 4 Stewarts survived running through a minefield. And the HQ is going to sit there to keep pelting the buildings because I want to get rid of that heavy machine gun and mostly the heavy machine gun at this point because I want to assault them because I have to survive for 1 turn with my infantry. Anyway, we'll start off with the Scots. Scots are going to range in right here. So it's going over terrain, so I need a 5 plus. That's a big nope. So we're not gonna kill. We're not gonna hit martyrs. Fine. 81mm mortar half tracks onto the gun teams. I hit once. So you have to re-roll your save. Oh, possible kill. Oh, dead. So we kill a bathtub guy.
Not the bathtub guy.
And you're pinned. And now you have to make last stands with him. But I think your motivation's like 3.
Yeah.
We'll go with the half tracks next. So 50 cals. I get 3 shots moving, so 6 shots into the martyrs. Needing force because I'm under 16. I had to move so he didn't get the armor bonus. 3 hits. So we're gonna go boom, boom, and boom. And then the 37s need 4s, under 16, but I move, so 5s. So we'll do it like this. So the 4s will be the 37s. So we'll do those 2.
Okay. All right. So what's so I'll do the 350s.
The 350s, the anti-tank is 4. Your front armor is 2.
All right. So I'll do the 2 in the middle.
Okay. Ooh, possible. Your front armor's 2, right?
Yeah.
So bailout check and kill check, right? Because 2 plus 2 is 2 plus 2 is 4, so
Yeah.
that's a bailout, and then that's a kill check because you rolled a 1.
Okay.
So 50 cal is a 5 plus. So kill check, no, bailed, and then bail check, no. So 1 bail. This guy is bailed.
I was looking for the token.
All right. So third 50 cal.
Yeah, third 50 cal.
Good. And then the 37s are anti-tank 5? Yes.
Yeah, 5. Okay.
So you need 3s to equal.
Yeah. All right.
First one, good. Second one, there's 2 hits. Good. All right. Well, that's slightly better than I expected. Shermans. So 2 Sherman shots into the Panzer IVs. Over 16. So 4, I moved 5. 16 is 7. Or 4s over 16. You get cover from the woods because I'm not in the woods. So 4 cover, range 16, and then because I have stabilizer and I moved at 7s. Nope. And then the Sherman platoon leader is going to shoot at the martyrs. Needing 5s because I moved. Nope. Stewards. Actually, no, we'll start with infantry in the building. So I have my HQ, the platoon leader, and 2 bazooka teams. So platoon leader and HQ into your HQ needing, they've never, frick, I forgot, they're gone to ground. They've never shot.
Yep, they're just
I need 6s.
in their little hole.
We'll shoot at the building. Needing 5s because of the building. We'll hit the heavy. We'll hit the platoon leader, and then the 2 bazookas needing 6s. And we'll hit the heavy machine gun team. So, and I believe I'm too close for mistaken identity from building to building. Oh no, it's just out of 4.
Okay, so I want to try to save the heavy machine gun, so mistaken identity.
Yep.
Alright, so that'll be the
other rifle team.
Yeah, the other rifle team on the bottom. Alright, so rifle team on the bottom. That's good.
Okay.
And then the other one. Oh.
So that was the normal rifle team, not the bazooka. Yeah. So 6 up. Nope. I forgot they're gone to ground. Oh, I might change my shots. No, it's not. Yes, it is actually. So all the stewards are going to shoot into the building. So I was originally going to machine gun him down, but I forgot I needed 6s to hit. So 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 4, 6, 8, 10. Because if I can kill those guys, I'll just assault them with the Stewart.
Stewart assault.
Okay, so these guys, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So 4, you're concealed, and I move. All right, so 5 Stewarts getting 10 shots into the guys in the building. He's hit on 4s, concealed, and I moved, so 6s. 1. We'll put it on the 2.8.
Is that close enough? Can I mistake that?
Yeah, I'm out of 4 because I wanted you not to take.
So mistaken.
Okay.
And then the infantry on the bottom. Save.
Nope.
Oh wow.
I kill him.
Okay.
So then the last 2 Stewarts in the back are going to shoot the guys at the top floor, needing 5s because of cover. Nope, 2 hits. So heavy machine gun and 2.8. That's where I'm going to assign my hits. So you can mistake an identity 1 to your platoon leader, but if your platoon leader dies, he then takes over one of your gun teams.
Yeah. I guess I'll roll it as it is.
Okay.
So the 2.8 is
Good.
fine. Machine gun. Always fine.
Whew. Okay. I think that's all my shots. And he is out of 8, and he is out of 8, and he is out of 8. I don't know. Interesting. Do I risk this? I'm going to risk it because I only have 1 guy left. I'm going to go in for an assault onto the yeah. Because you have 1 Panzerfaust. He's way too far back in the building. You have your 2.8 of Panzerfaust and 1 Panzer III. Oh no, it's from his gun barrel. No, it's from his hull. I gotta look that up. Each enemy team within 8 inches. Oh, I've been doing that wrong. So, if he moves up, he is not within 8 of my guy. He is not within 8 of my guy. Those guys, however. Oh, yep. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. My Stewart has an assault of 4. Alright, we'll definitely cut all that out.
Alright, so they would get the...
Alright, so I checked the rules. He's gonna, so I'm gonna move into assault because I was under 4. So, according to the rules, he is 8 inches away from the Pak 40 and a Panzer IV because he's the assaulting team. So he's 8 inches away, so you can't shoot him. But you have Panzerfaust on your HQ and your 2.8. He is too far back in the building to shoot his Panzerfaust. So you have 1 Panzerfaust and 1 2.8 to shoot him.
Alright. Yep. Alright, so... Alright, so he gets 1 shot because he's still pinned?
Yep, hitting on 4.
Oh, you get him.
It hits on my front. No, it hits on my side because defensive fire. 7 against a 3. I need a 4 to equal 5 to bounce. Oh, he is firepower check for kill. Should be a 5.
Yep, 5 plus. And that's a 1.
Okay, so he's pinned, he's bailed, and he moves back.
And then, don't I get to shoot the Panzer?
Oh yeah, you get to shoot your Panzerfaust too.
Yeah, I figure might as well. Alright. So finally get rid of that gun to ground.
Yep.
Yep, hit him.
Okay.
And then,
I don't get an armor save. So he's double bailed. And he is destroyed from double bail. Alright, well, that was because he was bailed out, and then so being bailed out drives him off, but then the second guy shot him, and so I guess he dies like that.
yeah.
Alright, well, I mean...
Now you could finally stop using that British leader token.
Yeah, oh yeah, good point. So that's it for the American turn 4. So we're on to German turn 4. You have some rallies to do.
So, come on, frickin'.
HQ yelled at him.
There, finally. Frickin'.
And then the 3 guys back here.
Oh, that's right. Forgot about those guys there.
Nope.
Oh, they're still scared.
Does he rally?
Oop. I don't know. His motivation is Oh, last stand is 3+.
No, but you have to rally him first. I think we'll double check that in a moment.
Okay. So what's the rally?
Rally is unpinning. If it's not anything, it's motivation.
Okay.
It's your pack 40.
So he doesn't rally then.
Your pack 40?
Yeah.
All right, well,
Motivation is a 4.
hang on, let's check that.
Oh, why does he have to rally? I thought you would just
Because
do
he's
the last
pinned.
stand.
He's pinned. He has to rally.
Oh, why do you call it rally? Why not just unpin?
Because that's what it is for infantry. It's unpinned. Or it's rally. Where the fuck is that? Rip out some of these damn pages.
Okay, so
Hang on. So, unit last stand. Okay, so he does have, now he has to, because it's only for tanks if they remount. Alright, so he made his rally. Just had to check the rules. Only tanks have to check if they're after remount. So he needs to check if he's sticking around.
Okay.
You said it was a 3+?
Yeah.
Cool. And then you have a pin down. Or bailed down. So that should be good.
That should be fine.
Alright, so we'll go on to German turn 4 movement. See where that goes.
And then, okay. Yeah, did my HQ get pinned?
No, I didn't shoot him because he...
Yeah, I wasn't sure.
Infantry are moving up to assault the half tracks. So he shuffled some stuff around to try and get his clothes because he's starting to come down to the wire. He moved his Panzer IVs. His heavy machine gun team split up, so we had to figure out which one was the platoon leader, and the platoon leader's way over there. And they're not going to shoot, so we're going to remain gone to ground and be a thorn in my side. Does that sound about right?
Yep.
And so where are you going to start off with your shooting?
I guess let's see if these guys could actually do something.
Panzer IIIs and 4s. So you'll have to roll or Panzer III and...
Yeah, so the one with the dude in it is the
7?
Yeah, the 7. Yeah.
The long 7.5.
Yeah.
So it's same anti-tank, just different firepower.
Yeah. Okay. All right, so I'll just do that guy first.
Does it say HE?
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't get, it's anti-tank 9 against my front armor 1.
Yeah.
So,
all right, so 2 shots.
Hitting on 4s. Oh, 1 hit.
And that's anti-tank 9.
Roll the other 2. No, you have to roll the other 2 at the same time.
Okay.
You have to fire everything from that platoon when you roll. So you hit all 3 of them. Then your Panzer IVs shoot. Where were they shooting? In the Stewarts?
Yeah, into the Stewarts.
Okay, so roll those now. You're supposed to do it platoon at a time.
Oh.
They only have 2 shots because they moved.
Oh, yeah. You're just confusing me with the different...
Oh.
Yeah.
1 hit. Some hit on 4s. All right. So over here...
They're hit on 4s?
Yeah, they're veterans. They're veteran Stewarts.
Oh, okay.
That's why I had my...
Toby's ones that are hit on 3.
Well, that's why my Rangers were riding the Stewarts is because, the Rangers hit on 3, Stewarts are hit on 4s.
Right.
So, anti-tank 9 against my front armor of 1.
Okay.
And you hit with 1. I think you hit with 1 of the 7.5s and 3.
Yeah, 1 of the 7.5s.
So, firepower check on the 7.5.
All right, that's 3+. Okay.
Dead. Then the 5 centimeters.
That should be a 4+. Oh, actually, the 3.7.
Oh.
Yep. And then the 250s. Okay, good.
You wiped out the platoon. So you hand me that ranged in marker over there, because that was from that I never used because it was terrible. All right, so I'll mark them with smoke. Next up.
Oh, okay.
Stuart, your anti-tank is 11.
Yep.
My front armor's 4, so I can't roll an 8.
Okay, so Panzer 4, 3+. Yep.
Okay, kill Stuart.
Okay, and then is that over 16?
No, that is under 16.
Okay, that's.
But I have cover.
Yeah. Okay. So, or is it 12, 12. Oh, I'm just going to roll them all at the same time. They got the exact same anti-tank and firepower. So the martyrs. And
actually, it will matter because he does not have a shot against him.
Oh, okay.
So if you shoot him first, you can hit here. You have to roll him separately.
Okay. So.
One shot into the Sherman.
Yeah.
He's pinned.
Oh. Okay, so I'll just re-roll it.
Yep. So it still hits. Anti-tank is 12.
Yeah.
Firepower check. He's dead. This might win you the game here.
Okay. And then
The other, then 8 shots needing 5s.
Wait, is the HQ? There's 2 different units there, right?
No, it's 1 platoon.
Oh, it's 1. Okay. I thought that was 1.
No, the HQ's over here.
Okay. Okay, so 2 hits.
Firepowers. And I think that wins you the game, but we'll keep playing. Because now I just lost my best way to kill those guys. So, it'll be interesting next turn. So you're up, or is that it? Oh, over here, but they're dead, so.
Yeah, they were going to do that, but actually, I'm actually surprised my dice actually cooperated with me.
Yeah, yeah. Well, more than somewhat. You needed 5s. You rolled 2 5s with that guy.
And I guess the 1, 2.8 into the
Stewards, yep.
Yeah.
So 7s into 4s. 1 firepower check, or 1 kill check.
3.
Nope.
So it's bailout.
All right, that it?
Yeah.
Okay, well that turn went really poorly for me. I lost all my Shermans. I lost, I lost the Stewart last turn. I lost 1 Stewart and then 1 bailed out. And I lost all these guys. So I basically, it's turn 5. I essentially have to win this turn, otherwise I just straight up lose. Because I have to kill those 2 somehow this turn. Which is going to be really hard because they're still gone to ground. Anyway, remount. He gets back in without an HQ roll. My formations aren't broken, it's just in really bad shape. So we're going to go on to American turn 5 movement and see what I can do, because I still have a bunch of artillery. Okay, so all my Stewarts, those 3 surviving Stewarts, why did I stumble over that, ran through here and ended here with a tactical. HQ moved from there to here, so I'm going to try to machine gun them down. I moved my ranged marker from here, and then my Scots are also going to try, and right there gets me just enough of an angle and just enough range to not be within 4, because my plan is to pin them down and assault them and artillery them. So that's pretty much all I'm doing this turn is, because if I can kill those guys, I win, because they started the turn within 4 inches. And I have 2 chances to assault. So first off, we're going to do a ranged in with the Scots. It's going over terrain, needing a 5. Red, white, blue. Got it on the 3rd attempt. So 81mm mortars as well. We'll roll the other Scots in a moment. Got it on the 1st attempt with the 81mm mortars. Excellent. So you have a 2.8, a heavy machine gun, your platoon leader, and then 2 heavy machine guns from the other platoon, right? So we'll do the Scot first. So the heavy machine gun platoon hitting you on 6s. No. 2.8. No. Heavy infantry platoon's heavy machine gun. No. And then platoon leader. No. All right. Next up is the 81mm mortars that ranged in on the 1st attempt. So heavy machine gun teams. Yes. 1. Platoon leader. Yes. 2.8. No. And then the other heavy machine gun. Yes. So I hit 1 platoon leader and 2 heavy machine guns.
Okay, so the bottom machine gun dude, he's
good.
Fine.
The platoon machine gun.
Yeah.
Oh, possible kill.
Yeah.
Kill. And then the platoon leader. He's good. All right, but they're all 3 of those guys are pinned now. Good. At least one of those went through, which is one thing I needed. So now, infantry in this building are going to shoot at them. So 2 rifle teams hitting you on 6s because you're concealed, gone to ground, haven't all that jazz. Oh, 1 hit. And then the 2 bazooka teams. No hits. So 1 machine, 1 right. Oh, actually, I think with I get 2 shots with my M1 Grands, stationary. Nope. All right, so just 1. He's good. That's 1 hit so far. 2, we're going to fire all my machine guns now. I get 5 per Stewart. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't have enough dice. 1, 2. Okay, we'll just do it separately. All right, so we're going to have to roll the dice separately because I don't have enough. So these two are going to fire their machine guns into them. They can see through this gap, but he's got cover from the tank in the corner of the building and also being on the ground or stationary. So hitting you on 6s. So 3 hits on them from this team. So now you have to roll for their saves.
Okay, so I'll roll the one with 2 on them.
Yep.
Oh, wow, 2 potential kills.
And then the other guy.
Oh, wow.
Well, I need to roll 6s again. So the guy with 2 hits. Nope, he's good. And then the other guy. Oh, wow, I kill him.
Yeah.
That pulls my infantry out of the assault. And then 5, 10. Next up, these 3 Stewards are going to shoot into that last guy. So you are now pinned. Because I just shot like 30 dice.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have 4 saves on that guy. You failed 2. Can I 6 it up again? I do. So he's dead.
Hey, you finally killed a unit.
I did. Yay! So you have nothing within 4 inches. I started the turn with my infantry within 4 inches. So the game ends on turn 5. Because I end my turn.
Yeah.
There's no one. I started my turn within 4. So I start holding the objective. You're contesting it. I kill him. I end my turn. There's no one within 4. So I win on the absolute turn I needed to. Good game. That was a good game. Because, like, yeah, your dice were sucking at first, but then you were like, no, we're just going to delete your Shermans, and then we'll just delete your infantry, and it just went real bad for me. Like, I needed to do that, essentially. I was hoping to kill 1. I was not expecting to kill both, because I was going to assault, and that leaves you with 1
Panzerschreck.
1 Panzerfaust. Nope, your platoon leaders, your HK has a Panzerfaust. So 2 Panzerfaust, and then your 2.8. Because I would have had 2 Stewards assaulting. So yeah, and I believe, oh no, I guess the infantry were in range, but assaulting with the infantry was not a good idea because even though both heavy machine guns are pinned down, that's still like enough to kill dudes.
Yeah.
Even though I have Norman with them and they unrally. So yeah, Americans win a minor victory again because I just can't kill infantry. And he did not run away, and they didn't run away. I killed 1 whole unit, and it was ironically the HQ. So if that guy had actually run away, I would have gotten a major victory. So the U.S. we go in with a boring game 5 with no bonuses anywhere. So the Americans don't get a bonus, and the Germans don't get a bonus because I win with a minor victory, according to the rule book. I win, and oh no, it doesn't matter. It's winners losses. Oh, heck no. Yeah, it's definitely a minor victory because I lost more than... Actually, did I lose 3 units? Gray squad? Gray squad. White squad's still around. 1, 2, 3. I did. 4. Okay. I lost 4 units. If I lose 3, it's a minor victory. 3 or more. So, oh well. These guys actually did pretty well. That Ivory X card is absolutely worthless. They are way better at just shooting their guns directly. But it's 1 point. Yeah. And I used a lucky card earlier off camera. I think it was a blitz move to get my Ranger HQ.
Yeah, you needed like a 2 and you rolled a 1.
Yeah, I rolled a 2, so I used my lucky card to re-roll that. And even if I had lost, you know what? I got my 2+ assault. I got my knife fighting going on. So
you got the stabby.
Stabby. So thank you, Bo, for playing.
Yep.
I hope you all enjoy. We're on to the D-Day campaigns as they go. We're on to Game 5 of the U.S., and then you'll see D-Day British up next afterwards. But first, we got to do, I don't have the book open, last one, Encirclement? Because we just did no retreat. Whatever. You'll see you in the next video. Thank you all for watching. See you next time. Bye.